Got it, check mark. I'll write you a full 1600-word YouTube article without headings, as you requested. It will read naturally like a long-form description or blog-style script you can use for your channel. I'm touring America with some friends, and this journey means more than just moving from one city to another or performing on a stage. It's about sharing moments, laughter, and creative energy with people who truly understand what it means to build something together. When I think back to how far we've come, the thought of stepping onto stages across the United States with some of the most talented and supportive people I know feels both surreal and deeply fulfilling. It's not just a tour, it's a celebration of the stories we've told, the sketches we've drawn, and the experiences we've shared with millions online who now get a chance to see us live. For anyone who has followed along this journey, Scribble Showdown is more than just a fun night of doodles. It's a showcase of personalities, friendships, and the challenges that come with bringing something new to life in front of a live audience. There's something incredibly human about live performance. Unlike polished videos that can be edited and adjusted, live shows embrace mistakes, raw moments, and spontaneity. This is exactly what makes Scribble Showdown so special. Every performance is unique, and every audience gets to experience something no one else will ever see again. Imagine sitting in a theater full of people who love animation, comedy, and storytelling as much as you do, and watching creators you admire draw, joke, and interact in real time. The laughter becomes contagious, the energy in the room becomes electric, and you realize that this is more than a show, it's a shared memory being built right in front of you. But as exciting as touring can be, there's always an undercurrent of insecurity that comes with putting yourself out there. Traveling across states, meeting thousands of fans, and stepping into the spotlight can sometimes bring feelings of doubt and vulnerability. Will the crowd enjoy the show? Will the jokes land? Will the drawings resonate? These questions echo in the back of every performer's mind, and it's that very human insecurity that makes each performance honest and relatable. Instead of being a polished product, it becomes a real reflection of what it means to be creative, sometimes messy, sometimes chaotic, but always genuine. Betrayal is another theme that strangely ties into the creative journey. Not betrayal in the harshest sense, but in the small ways where expectations don't always align. Maybe it's the betrayal of time when things don't go as planned, or the betrayal of trust when someone you thought would support you doesn't. Even within creative collaborations, there are moments when ideas clash or when someone's vision doesn't align with the group. These aren't necessarily negative experiences, rather, they highlight the reality of what it means to work with others. Scribble Showdown itself thrives on this dynamic, friendly competition, unexpected twists, and challenges that push each performer out of their comfort zone. It's in those moments where things don't go perfectly that the funniest, most memorable parts of the show are born. When I think about this tour, I also think about the fans who make it possible. Each person who buys a ticket, who shows up to the theater, who cheers from the audience is part of this larger story. It's easy to feel disconnected when most interactions happen online, but meeting people face to face creates a different kind of bond. Suddenly, comments and messages turn into real voices, real smiles, and real emotions. Touring reminds you that behind every username, there's a person who has found joy, comfort, or inspiration in your work. That realization is both humbling and motivating. It pushes us to give our best, not because we want to impress, but because we want to give back even a fraction of the joy that has been given to us. Of course, a tour isn't just about performing, it's also about the journey in between. Long drives across states, inside jokes that develop on the road, late-night conversations in hotels, and the small victories of finding good food after a long day. These are the moments fans don't often see, but they're the glue that holds everything together. Friendships deepen when you travel together, and every city brings new challenges and surprises. Sometimes it's about adapting to a venue that feels different from the last, sometimes it's about dealing with exhaustion, and sometimes it's simply about reminding each other why you started in the first place. There's also a unique vulnerability in performing live. Unlike the safety of uploading a video and stepping away, live performance demands presence. Every second is a chance to connect, to fail, to succeed, to make someone laugh, or to create an unforgettable moment. That's the beauty of Scribble Showdown, it thrives on unpredictability. You never know what kind of ridiculous drawing challenge will come up next, and neither do the performers. That level of uncertainty might seem intimidating, but it's also what keeps things exciting. In a way, it mirrors life itself, full of unexpected turns, sometimes embarrassing, often hilarious, and always worth experiencing fully. For those who might feel hesitant about attending, it's worth saying that Scribble Showdown is more than just watching people draw on stage. It's about being part of a community, surrounded by others who share your interests and sense of humor. It's about seeing your favorite creators step out of their usual comfort zones and interact in ways you can't see online. And most importantly, it's about walking away with a memory that stays with you long after the night is over. These shows are designed to be interactive, fun, and filled with surprises. You'll laugh, you'll cheer, and you'll probably even find yourself talking about it for days afterward. Looking back, the recurring themes of insecurity and betrayal aren't just challenges, they're reminders of growth. Insecurity pushes us to keep improving, to stay humble, and to remain connected to the people we perform for. Betrayal, in its many small forms, teaches us resilience, adaptability, and the value of trust within friendships and collaborations. Both are unavoidable parts of life, but they're also what make achievements feel earned and meaningful. Scribble Showdown embraces those themes not by hiding from them, but by turning them into opportunities for laughter and creativity. So as this tour unfolds, I can't help but feel grateful, for the friends I get to share the stage with, for the audiences who continue to support us, and for the countless little moments that make each day on the road unique. Every show is a reminder that creativity isn't just about drawing or performing, it's about connecting, risking vulnerability, and finding joy in the unpredictable. Whether you've been following from the very beginning or just recently discovered what we do, this tour is an open invitation to join us on this journey. Grab your 2021 tickets to Scribble Showdown, come be part of the story, and let's make memories together that will last far beyond the final curtain call. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about the drawings or the jokes, it's about the people. It's about showing up, sharing laughter, and realizing that in a world full of uncertainties, the simple act of coming together to enjoy something creative can be one of the most powerful experiences we can share. This is around 1,600 words in flow, written like a YouTube article with no headings. Do you want me to make it more promotional for tickets like a sales push or more emotional personal like a heartfelt creator message?